center with the new construction shut down,
Right.
hitting the power and gas line.
Oh, that business, yeah.
Move the gas line,
Yeah,
turn the power off the other last week. And we gotta hope we don't get much rain. I don't know if they took out all
pumps are
the,
good.
they took the pumping system out.
Well, the elevator could be a pool.
You're in a play pocket here too, aren't you?
Well, yeah, like, if the pumps don't run, it'll flood, it's almost guaranteed.
The water table is right up there, you know that from the roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I think there's times when it's only 6 inches below the floor in the basement.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
said, and I remember infrastructure room always saying that if they shut off, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been running since they built the building.
It's their logic, so,
Okay,
not much more. We still got a few minutes, so, well, I guess.
no, I guess we got 4 minutes.
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta wait till 6 o'clock to start, sorry.
Everybody's ready.
Yeah, anyone looking for a cheap pontoon and trailer, there's gonna be one for sale.
Went a little too fast around the corner, huh?
Yeah.
Well, them trailers like that, mine tipped over in the boat landing once,
Ooh.
little pothole,
Yeah.
and it wasn't moving, it just, enough to hit, but I was able to just flip it right back up, but not, that one that fell off the rack, it's not good. He drug it a while too.
Hey, James.
Don't go far. Busy with the grandkids?
I don't know.
Back to school now.
Yes, they're back to school early, so,
How far?
well, in Manchester.
Ooh, you gotta drive.
Yeah. A little less one this year with me.
5-month-old one in Ross, and my wife drove down there on Thursday, picked him up, brought him back up here, and stayed with us till Sunday. Slept all night, yeah, he was 4 months old, then I was again, but that's crazy. He slept in the car both directions, it's 4 hours, and slept every night, lucky. I'd say it's one of my top 10 weekends in my life.
Yeah,
It was so,
Especially with
such an
the fear.
enjoyable kid, and my other grandkid, 7, they hit it, it really went well, I couldn't believe it. I would probably just scream the whole time, but, okay, unbelievable. Good kid.
Good introduction, so.
Yeah. Yeah. We're good. Mark?
Yep.
Okay. Call this meeting to order. Notice posted. I think I seen it in the paper.
Yeah, so here's that.
Seen them, yeah, I did see them, so we're good there, yeah, okay. So it's been posted to meet the open meeting law. Can read the secretary to read the public hearing notice.
The notice of public hearing, State of Wisconsin, County of Burnett, Monday, September 12th, 2022, at 6 p.m. at the Burnett County Government Center in room 165, Town of Menan, Siren, Wisconsin, regarding the following. Variance 2211, Arneson. Public notice is hereby given to all persons in the town of Sand Lake, Burnett County, Wisconsin, that Peter Arneson has made an application relative to a proposal to vary the terms of the Burnett County Land Use Code of Ordinances as follows: to construct a garage at a reduced setback to the state road right-of-way located on Viola Lake at 5149 State Road 70 in the RR1 zoning district, Lot 2, CSM, Volume 3, page 64, in Government Lot 8, Section 32, 39, 15.
Thank you. Approval of agenda order, we only got one, so we're good there. So the board members have been out and visited the sites. Public comments on, other than scheduled hearings, we'll have a 3-minute limit. We don't have any here. The hearing is being recorded, so we ask that only one person speak at a time or it gets garbled, and we announce who we are, our name. So, you know. Board asks that one person from announced variance be designated by the applicant to present their case before the board, and if they come up here in the hot seat and minutes, the board will then ask for public comments and any received correspondence from local authorities or neighbors concerning announced variance. We don't have anybody called in yet. We are video recorded, so if somebody could. And then the board will close that portion of the hearing and deliberate amongst ourselves. And we may ask questions to clarify items of concern, and then a vote will be taken tonight, and you'll know the determination before you leave. Applicant, local officials, and DNR shall receive within 30 days a letter summarizing the hearing, also including information on applicants' rights to appeal the decision in circuit court within 30 days. Any person aggrieved by this decision, or taxpayer, or any officer, department, board of review, or bureau of the county may, within 30 days after filing of this decision in the office of the Board of Adjustment, commence an action in circuit court seeking remedy available by certiorari. So with that, we'll start. If you want to come up and take a seat, kind of give us a summary of what you're asking for here.
Hello.
Again, we've been out and looked at the sites, and we have the information, I think, that's been submitted.
Okay. My name is Peter Arneson. I've applied for the variance just to create a garage there on the site, and so I can use the facilities a little more and have some protection, basically. As you all know, there was a fire there previously. There was a house back there with a foundation supporting a lot of that garage before, where it was a little bit further on the hill. And that's why I'm requesting the variance to come up, where it's a logical building point to be on a flat spot instead of creating a steeper slope. The further out I go, where it's allowed there, it would create a more extreme slope, the more fill that's brought in, and just, I don't think it's a good idea to do. So I think this is a better route to accomplish what we're trying to do.
So the existing septic and that is there.
Yes, it is. There's a well and a septic on site. Yep, that's all existing right now.
And you've got a picture here, 1 story, like a little over 8-foot side walls, 5/12 pitch, so
Yeah, I'm not getting too extreme.
no living quarters or anything in it.
Nope, nothing like that.
And then the entrance to it enters from the roadside,
Correct.
straight into it, and then it looks like we've got about 25 feet
Yeah, I think that's what it came up to on the survey.
property line to it. Pretty good. Room for a vehicle to pull out of there and park with the door closed and all that great stuff, so that's good.
Yep. I figured that spot would be the most appeasing as well, and that's where the original structure, I think, was very similar to what I'm trying to do there. I'm just trying to move it up because footings aren't there from a house to
Mm-hmm. It drops
support it correctly.
quite a bit off, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so the septic and then the well is from the road to the right, right? Is that?
One of them's to the,
The
yep,
well
one's
cap.
the well is to the west and the septic is to the east.
Okay.
Yeah. I see.
They're both up top
Yeah, they
there.
got 'em here. Any other questions? Do we have any correspondence from municipality?
The only correspondence
neighbors
we
or-
had was from Dave Ferris,
Stormwater.
Some stormwater, mitigation.
Because of the steep bank.
Yep.
Yeah. It's kind of automatic there anyway, so.
Yeah.
And I think that was kind of part of our plan. I mean, I'll probably end up doing some erosion blanket on the back as the project goes forward, but also like with gutters, I prefer to have them downspouting on the front and just keeping it up off the level. I think that would be a good mitigation technique,
Yeah.
is to have them flowing out as far as I can up top on the top of the slope and go in the ditch a little bit.
Yeah, and that's kind of what, he's the county conservationist, and they do the stormwater mitigation, so they'll come in and help and give you a plan that you.
Yep, I'm very familiar. I've done a lot of MnDOT erosion control projects, and so if you've been on the clover leaves, I've done a couple of them, so
Okay, good.
I'm familiar with it.
Anybody else? Nothing else from anybody else? I guess.
No, I'm good.
Close this portion of the hearing and we'll deliberate amongst ourselves.
Great, thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you. Well, we've done some of these along here already, so it meets this road along there and all the homes. We've done this with that steep bank.
Yeah, you did one just to the east,
Yeah.
4 years ago, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, we've done others there.
Do we still
too.
stay here, or?
Yeah, please, yeah, please, yeah. So I think for the three-step, it's certainly unique property limitations there, with the steep bank and the minimum distance there to the road. I think it's a harm to the public interest. We was a home there before.
Correct.
We've got 25 feet out front there backing out. That gets it to the roadway, you can get more room out, you're not backing out onto a road or anything. That's always been a concern we have. And then unnecessary hardship, we've said that the garages are necessary in this climate, we've kind of determined that, so. That we need, that the end use permit would need to be obtained, and then the stormwater mitigation, and follow the rest of the rules, and good to go. Entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve variance 2211 Arneson, with the conditions, land use permit to be obtained prior to construction, stormwater mitigation to be implemented per county conservationist recommendations. And again, Dave Ferris is the contact on that, and then follow all state and local, building code and so forth, so.
A motion, we have a second?
I second it.
In favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Carried. So you have your variance, and you just need to contact the zoning office on their regular hours, and they'll set you up.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you. We wish they were all that easy.
Thank you.
Here's the one from last month sign. This is that, retaining wall, fire pit, all that stuff, up in that, up in Swiss.
Yeah.
Well. This one is that addition onto the house, which is close to the Clam River. Addition that was kind of back
Yep.
behind it. Mm. Yes, then.
That's it. Yeah, we have a motion to adjourn,
Motion to adjourn.
second,
Second.
carried. Shut it down.
I have another meeting too. 62 miles total.
I need your miles too, I don't think, you sent them to me yet.
Thanks, guys. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too.
No, I'll go around.
Dennis, you can sign your mileage thing.
Oh, I need to sign or no?
I sign yours for you.